Abusiafo yamamu nyina mu ha adamu ase enne akwakoye wuku ada July bosome de twatwo ewo mfimpimbi no ene aduonu enan mu ensamo ahodo ya yensa kan ye de Sompa TV so no obesan atibiem ewo Sompa 93.1 FM Sompa 98.9 and a Sompa 90.7 dia ya de eba ya ebeto bedwasrede no ebi ene se affirmative action bill no eba beboa emamra hye agiatom nsem ewa hase
ya obadwafie ho na sikasanso afo abedi ekire di atodwa se eba omayimu enwuma hodo de befire kirikiri na bencha abanyina wo mo bɔ aboso ata ekire
na yewra John Dramani Mahama express yewra Godfrey Dame one hwesa sene dwumadi a wodie no wo ye edeboa MPP no
ene lawyer Tamaklo wono na ye lawyer edema yewra to ba forcing wosese yewra attorney general pa wonko no kogo se tie bia yewra to forcing because wadi nkunim
ebusia wo yewra to forcing ne ho nsensem ya ho ema yewra baba jama enso edna no ato nsem ne mu bi
ene chama wuntumi di atodwa akire Ghana fo nyina se asanteman aboaboso ombeta Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumiachi nyese wonya kanni nti wobeto atia no
na Supreme Court no wo hwe ni Musa judge fo bekwa akodom wonom emu mienu na wasa appointment committee ye won mahye bedwam no etena se atoto wonoma no na so aba betodwa se watu saa dwumadie no ahyeda
test konko ewo Kwame Nkrumah suapɔn na no wo ma wo ho kae no MPP Frank Akurafo abedi akire akwakoye wo maye
NHIA wonum edi aba betodwa se wonum dwumadie no watre won kwaban mu free check-up wonum edi hu dwumadie ebrega na adehie
sukuu bi friend say Oniwa International School pani a woda no se wo mo twere bi si wie na ye fa obete aban school for 30% pani si aban ntwam
ye Bernard Muna express wo babaye mampanyi a ene aka nkasa no eno ena Ghana ha senom ye de ebeye kasamu
na ensukase a santeman nyina enum bie tade no na maye nsuo empenimfo de atodwa titu ne mabu na wo ho se ebinom de ho kokoko afuo na nanom mrem
21st clinic the sciatica expert wono matam yesia konkwa makasie dan wo aboboa no woncho don ba bia wo nwuma so na ye ka kire wo se Europe tour wo de ahyehya so bosome ba akode fa ho hyem abrochifo mo yade wa hodo nyina no wansa emfa emamo mizo free drink and 5G meza no so yasena wie ama ensempa no waso etimi atibi na ye ka kire wo se eyafo ani kire mu 3 Herbal Center na nupa hodo ya wode aba adwaman so no koji bi 3 eco capsules sisi yade ayem team any koko no empamo no enfamao wakwantu ho nsem nyina express group of frau wase brana efa bedan wonom na wonya ho hyehye pama se be yadade anuma obetimi ede watu fa mame abe enso se wo abe Herbal Clinic tano so apatrapa new site wo brana nyalwa hodo firi wutire so kopem na ase no wontimi entu enfamao cloud internet open internet ye kontem basahare so ahodaso wom na ne bo no eda fom dia na eye cloud internet Institute of Expert Travel and Tour Limited and so trese wachira kwan wo so for lie second gate was soldier for barracks ho for ni chira wona wakwantu ho nsam ye dwumadie ahodo bi a wudi na aso peso okoto aso amanone a won mo a wo sa kwan so OCP Ghana Limited won fertilizer papa na busia wono so ede so yasene amawie nsempa no yetimi ede aba bedan wo dobia wo Facebook ho Eya Sompa TV Ghana and our Sompa 93.1 YouTube no Eya Sompa TV www.sompaonline.com semno ye krukra de akogwo ntu kwa ti se bedema no wasanem no wayi wodi enso ede afrim no watie bi so ede afiri wawie makenkanfo ye banu ohine ire ma me akua yeboa asiama bronya enafe
ajapia apamdada
ebusia fe yanje brani adaje na ensam ne sede sitie no yentimi endoso no emfa emao ye de ani kiremu ewo mrahye bedwam na omeyi wo hwe sede ne ma esitie na ya mamremu ya kwansramu anase wo hwe ya setene mu eni sikasemu amamuomu ensemu a ye ya etwa ema eja na se ye yakwa e de afri de bre ahodo mu na no na enam so empanyimfo tamasemi e kire se wo se pepepe ye ene ye hwe na se ye kale ema ne mema e wo niema ya mabobo so yi so e wo asetena mu a e wo se nyina ya timi gina pe de be ma betimi aye no ba betimi aye amana broso eno ti wo kire se won hwe na mra hyebadwafo no anyintum sebe ya sa bi we se ne betimi aba ba ye mra na etimi aboa ema titiro e wa setene mu na ye kwa ye ba ene ye de kwa ne yaba ye woni nkonsa twobo ye ena ye kasai si so na atoa kwa kodru ama ye Rosmana Babin waje atom wa bra nu adam na hyebadwafo ne nyina no wonom so ye yes ene ye no hwan na di bem yes no ekwa ache no na wono na atam madodo na sede ensem esikoye ewo bill we say ya wo ye no emra no ewo mra hyebadwam na busia yenkotie ho nsem ne bimra.
Honorable members, I put the question. Those in favor of the motion say aye. Aye. Those against say no. The ayes have it. The motion is carried. We now move on to which item?
Speaker, shall we proceed to page 20 and take item 60, page 20?
Honorable members, item 60 at page 20 of the order paper, motion that the Affirmative Action Gender Equality Bill 2024 be read the third time. Minister for Gender, Children and Social Protection.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. That the Affirmative Action Gender Equity Bill 2024 be now. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I beg to move that the Affirmative Action Gender Equity Bill 2024 be now read the third time. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I so move. Thank you.
Motion moved. Any seconder? Yes, I hear for.
The Speaker, I second the motion.
Motion moved and seconded for the third reading of the bill, which is now titled Affirmative Action Gender Equity Act 2024. I put the question. Honorable members, those in favor of the third reading of the bill, say aye. Aye. Those against, say no. Honorable members, the ayes have it. The Affirmative Action Gender Equality Bill 2024, now Affirmative Action Gender Equity Act 2024, duly read the third time and passed.
An act to provide for affirmative action for gender equity in the public and private sectors and for related matters.
Asem de atadwi forwa ene de triple A man anima yakusuwa hase no mo so ohene yire ene yanso ye ne ma dom no ye ne age papa efi se wo hwe kwan ya na to da bia ema ne mema ye kali na ne ya boye nchen anase ya boye bongalati akwakoto baabi no eto da bia ya na ya sefie se de nyina ye ba be ko ne pe boot for boot we eye bra gender minister mame da kwa new ma okopeja ye e de ba mra hyebedwam a ne mprensa so wonno mekenkan ye ehon nsam o mu wi o mu sa to aba ne de ka say apam yaje yatum okwa ameko bi wai yenko
eno no nti ye wura ye ho na mo nso maworo na chese bibia ekwa ni mo kama pa ye free affirmative action so a ye mre na ye da so a ewo mra se bedwa fie ho basika sem aso ye no penimpa be de kire Dr. Alex Ampaben na penidi atodwa chese sesei aban no na boso a wabo esoso na wo bo se nyuma nyina betimi anyini na aduru ne mpempen so papa na wo hwe kwan a wabo ato wo ne atena ye wo yiyi a se tebia enema besesa ne no na yewura Ampaben wo kan sansem wo Ghana Club 100 wo mo award a wo ye de toso adu no baako na obiebie nsem so e de kire se de kura wo hwe Ghana Investment Promotion Act na 2013 eno no ehwe eto sikato ahodo ya wo no me de wondwetire behwe o man yimu e de abiebie nyuma bo e betimi aboa wo mo na wo mo tase won sika no a wamfa mpan nkwanta wo de aba o man yimu Dr. Ampaben.
Also, our collaborating with the Ghana Revenue Authority to streamline and revise administrative processes associated with tax administration. And this will not only end with administrative processes. We are also looking to assess and revise the entire tax system, including reviewing some of the tax handles in the country. And it's interesting to know, when I got here this morning, The first message I got from CEO is, when is my tax exemptions going to be? It clearly shows the concerns for businesses as they represent the bridge between the business community and government. And it's something as the deputy in charge of revenue, this is within my purview, and I have taken this on board critically to make sure you review the system, the structures, administrative processes to ensure that the business community enjoys doing business in Ghana, and Ghana continues to be the destination of choice for flow of FDIs in the country. While we are committed to creating a business-friendly environment, it's imperative that we also ensure a fair and efficient tax system.
Eno yewra ampaben Alexa on na yeso afo be de kire hwe sika sam so na ate se wo kire akwampo na ban bi ato ho ebeboa ma wono ma de wondwetire be hye man mu ebetime aba na wie na chief executive officer Edema Ghana Investment Promotion Center yewra yo fi grant de tudwa chese so hwe mu a kama se emfie mpimienu na adunu mienu ba bia no amana ne for de wondwetire be hye o man mu kwa kwafom ne nso ni nyina mu wo mo eda so abo aboso ginem na wo mo pem ko onim no saafo na ye hyefa abo wo mo abaso na akwampono nso de da ho tichiru ene raw materials ahodo a ye de kwa amana ne na eno nso etimi so so wo mo ese ase ma wo bade won sika eba.
I mentioned the 3 O's, and that, the 3 O's resonate quite well with most investors, and we are aggressive in pursuing foreign direct investment into the country. We are also aggressive in ensuring that the regulatory regime is good for business, not just for foreign direct investors, but for Ghanaians. And so one of the things that we've done at GIPC is to organize these, forums or fora, where we bring CEOs of the private sector, CEOs of the agencies, so that there is constant dialogue. And constant dialogue is very important to creating a very ambient business environment. Now, you asked what we expect at the end of this year. Like I said, I'm expecting some surprises because we've been visiting companies and companies that we didn't expect to be in the league are positioning themselves to be in the league. And as you saw from some of the videos, people who thought they would never be in Club 100 are suddenly finding themselves there because they make it their ambition that I'm going to grow and I'm going to go into Ghana Club 100.
Yewra yo fi grant wono ene penimpa wada Ghana Investment Promotion Center nano ena ate se wo kire se de amanfo esi2 efa so eba o man mu de won sika be hye ni nyina no eye akwampapa wo man yi ede ato enwuma ho ntira
ebusia ye to asam no so ede amamo Yewra Kilsa ato force wono ena dom kuma ye wo mrahye badwam no waye won ba no deni ne wonsam ekopie mo ewo Ghana court na ne nyina no eye ambulance nsensem bi ya egi attorney general wono so ede kire mo hwe se de ne masi kwa na wose odi na asem ewo court na asem no ekọ asem no ebenroda ene Ghana appeal court wabu asem no na ne nyina no ene se wo kyerese Yewra Kilsa to forcing ne ho afi ne nsemu ye han efi bia ni woni fo ewo kwadu boy ya ede ball no efa ambulance nsem no ntino won fa ne ho enkodi no won ne fie enkodi one ne yire ene na duane nyina da na eno ho nsem ba ye na ye o se ye bo ekese pa de amadom kuma ye wo mrahye bedwam ene NDC fo nyina na no nanam so Yewra John Dramani Mahama wono ene ekita Frank Amudi ama amanyoko NDC wono so edi bi akwa Yewra Godfrey Dame wono ene eye atentene ne so afọ ya wo mayin so no wono ene ye aban futufo penyeba emra ho nsam ho a wo kyerese wonya ise ne dwumadie ya wodie no asa wo didi ma MPP aban no na wo kyerese o mamu ne nyina no wodi dwumade ama ye asem no yebua ewo court wa bra Yewra Kilsa to force de kwa ma court ne se won hwefi se asem ne kwadu ode bo no won hyeda ne ho fobia eba se eye court mpanyimfo atemuafo miensatena so no mienu ekoma ne no eho dimbie anase bimdie no na eba ye na so ne Yewra Mahama kyerese attorney general ye na adwen so obesa atamasem no asa atoa so court be no na wo ka chen se wonya isa ne ma no entimi mua ema ne dwumadie ya wodie ne enkoso matememfo.
Well, I think that this Attorney General has been discredited enough anywhere in the world with the things we've seen and the coaching of witnesses and discussion with witnesses, this prosecution would have been struck out as malicious prosecution. I believe this prosecution is malicious. He is not as, robust and energetic in pursuing cases that are occurring. Even just as we're talking, there's an ambulance case involving this present administration, which is hugely larger than what he's prosecuting, and yet he has no interest in that. He is like a legal representative of the MPP party, over enthusiastic in pursuing political opponents. I've said that when we come, it will be the reverse. We will pursue accountability for the regime that has gone out. But at the same time, if any of our people are involved in the same things that have happened for which we're prosecuting the opposition, we would, previous government would prosecute them too. And so I think that the Attorney General is also the Minister of Justice. He forgets that. He thinks that he's just the Attorney General. The Minister of Justice is supposed to ensure fairness. Anywhere else in this world, this case would have been, he would never even have come to court, not to talk about talking with witnesses, having conversations with witnesses and trying to tell them what to do. Yeah, this case should have truncated long ago.
Case where the more rem fisa watchresa wo hwe MPP mu kurampo ni ambulance won sensem ya wonum won sama tela ye chen wo so nata so ye no kurampo no maka hye e wo form eno mo pagya asem fia we ye rake sato forcing ekoye ye di akopie mu wo court ntino wono de ogidie bapase court no wonum ayi wo madwumenti ni sa pepepe e na ebeko no ye Godfrey Dame onyai na onye adwumaso e mo man no na wonyai sa MPP e no tai watch ni ye John Dramani Mahama e ne kasaye
ene sa futue eno nso mranim ni a wono na gina asem no mu ema Dr. Atoba Forsen lawyer Edward Tamaklo nso akasa de afa ho na ne nsem ode tudwa ne se wanya ne ntie na papa no nso aban lawyer pani wonsesa na adwene asa still a opese wo sanatu anamon foforo no wosesa okọ Supreme Court wo man ye court kese ana okọ no koko ene antoa kra Yewura Atoba Forsen ne ho so nsa abrobe.
At all material time, what Godfrey Dame has set out to do is to destroy the honorable case Lato Forsen. Nothing more, nothing else. And so whether he is going to Supreme Court, Antoa or Nogoko, it is that self-hate, it is that self-vendetta against the person of honorable Lato Forsen. That is what is driving him. Our Attorney General at this point is going through an emotional crisis. The person can disguise his intention by applying what appears to be due process, right? To run a personal vendetta against an individual who has not wronged him, but purely politics. First of all, if we've never had faith, right, we would not even have appealed the decision from the trial court, right? What I am saying is that in a very extraordinary manner, the trial court proceeded. Curiously, I find a bit curious the response of Mr. Godfrey Dame relative to this. You know, in the opening trial, after the trial court judge gave the indication that he was going to start de novo, my Lord Justice Anochi, Godfrey Dame appealed that decision, right? When he appealed the decision to the Court of Appeal, Koram Bright Mensa, who incidentally is here, Jennifer Darcy, Justice Dapa, they overturned the decision of Anochi Jima for the trial to continue where Justice Onyenuga left off. It wasn't perverse. It wasn't unreasonable because he was happy. Is that the point? Is that the point? When her lady judge, the trial court judge, ordered us to open our defense, what we did was quietly file our notice of appeal. In fact, if you look at our ground H, which was reproduced in this charge, if you look at our ground H, it simply said the ruling of the court is unreasonable having regards to the evidence. Simple. Did you even hear that we have appealed the decision? Why the grandstanding by the Attorney General? I am telling you that this Attorney General cannot understand why the court should rule against him. Who the hell does he think he is, respectfully? We are parties in this matter. When
Lawyer Tamaklo wono ena yemrani numa ogina mu de ma Yewura Atoba Forsen ena ate se wo kyerɛkyerɛ nsɛm fa Yewura Godfrey Dame ho se wonte ne ho asen so ba bi ode be fa bi asoro fam o Yewura Forsen be di nkunim
Ewan Sam Kroya ho and a lawyer Baba Jama wano soka NDC emranim for no ho. And ne anope wano mind your dubuache. Your mind in the morning ya what's not say I was Sompa TV Sompa FM. Brana Jumedie no air course one in the train more. Na ye Baba Jama what done some to do nedi and na a day extra ye see a jumo no edda yet say Eddie Free Rano.
Oh, but criminal trial. I will remember more Ghana. You do could now say what the holiday. Kenya court no yen say. Odama attorney general and I post you for Mudimo attorney general. Almost this time I come myself. No, come myself area. Now you section 173 of our criminal code no. Emma won't quite as Obi Ayabo credit no. Now your application say as some no kind and you are so being what is almost from Obadiano. And we have submission of local. We just application no. And no application na lawyer for Mujahoma to 14 no 1 year. Yes application na court no address. Someone would buy no question. Unya simbi na no ana. For example, yenta say you do work with your court say we are car. Now so someone will be carrying let's say you feel and almost we are. How so you feel the difference. You will be me a court say as someone makano unya ni bia and the court to watch them. And Luna a police for a cow matter attorney general can answer me na to force a lawyer for any double lawyer for say asemia uka work babakay in your so be no na mo se me na me koto no me ni for let na me try no me try but me try am one point say me try na me try elo mo try to my high court ka say asemna maka no mentiatia mu anu yi o some kosi it asemna high court ka na omdi ko appeal law and yes substantive case ni de no mu gusu di high court it asemna omka court no ka de bi o so mu tintina mu ma me ya no me se de bi antiatia di ya de ko appeal court ntia no omdi ko appeal court the appeal court no je and someone omka ina because court na ko no emrada ho ye wo mra ekirese ube nse wo ya judge nti ubejima yibi akagadabi case bia ba wani no ye wo emra egamu a ekirese ubedi ni sei uba appeal kurana wo appeal I will say the appeal no ndo sha wo mdo ma sam ko appeal no ko grounds and I mean so mdo ko ni ba ko be so court go enungu ya we camera kwan ko appeal no mdo ko no court go mu be nungu se appeal ya mdo ko yi camera kwan so ko ya mura na ye di juma no ko CI 19 yo enu na mra appeal court di juma emu baby ni tete wo dey appeal ba na wo ka se obi ayam from so a also wo chiem from so ko wa den why
Ebusia na chasanya sa wote dase abra na wo ma wo kra so se wo ya attorney general ntino wo ma asem so ana mekwa ya appeal me dey come na se mra e wo mem hasen ye Baba Jama wo kan DC emranim fo ne ho ene yetie no yi
ene yemfiri NDC na fe yenwura NPP wo so na manyoku num na yewura omahene yodubuache anope wo ma wiase nyina ache no na yewura Bernard Ntwubosi akon ebetena ase won ne osono amanyoku no titirani e wasante mantem ha na enkomobo mu no na bepie mu se sabio ohwa wasono no na so hankra ketua bi kura eso cha na afafanto mu ya no na no wo ka dia ba be se ebinum se yewura alan ya kanni nti se tie bia MPP fo aseda yi Alhaji Mahmoud Baumia wo mo ye no yodum no wato atia no ne de akwa akomala no wose no kure bi anim na babi osono ni gina ho na ne bagina wo mo nso aboaboso pasa atanteman e de tai Alhaji Mahmoud Baumia chi se nkunimdie ebe ne dia na ne sompa wo de aso mere MPP free tete no watimi asan de akwa akwa
Amoy. You see, Asante Nunyanso, na Asante Woka Enkayo. Asante Nunyansa na Asante Ewonkaye. Sabio, yang faba wumia mase, o yesri muninti, ya dene bani yaba begune numasyo. Yes. Oshe alanche matia yi na anwa. Wasiba wumia yesri muninti, eno watine huse. Ko na omakwan ama isrimuni ba medine so na yenso so no enya ahofe na even crowd uti say ka wo fa anye animu say na wo ahofa wa koma mu say o man say wo kọ na wakọ hunu wo ba bi therefore de ye mfa ncheche say ya animu nko a ne sabeto na akọkọhwe ye ne anontuo say wa nhwa koma no mu a wo ba bi say wo ti ase wo ba bi say wo ti ase ente ya koma mu nti wo hwa ne ma ba wo mia pese o ye no a I was said ya support oni napo na oni napo presidency ebeye interesting. It's interesting. New Ghana, new MPP ye move now. We are moving to the youth era. MPP muni ye noa Akufo-Addo, Safoma Fomo, Hakma Usu Ajimai. It's a transition. New generation is taking over. Napo. It's a magic. It's a magic. It's a magic. It's a magic. A penifone as it. There is a generational changes in MPP. There is a generational changes in MPP. Safuma Akufo-Addo mono ye no. Hakma Usu Ajimai mono ye no. Omo ko no ma tenachire omo kaka je Akufo ho. No ma dane ayi info a mbom paye no ma tuyefo. Sa no mo kwakoye.
Yewra Benedict Chibuasi akon chema wuntumi no ewo brofum babia wone ne osona manyoko titinani wasantemantem na ache se wo chese sona bo aboso pa na asanteman so saa na wo makeka ma no wo mokọ akoto amasono no
Ewusia yankwa yenim na yenwura mu ewo mrahye bedwam na wose enuada mrahye bedwam ho no appointment committee ewo ho no wonum etimi tena se na ajagefo mienu ye wose wonum etimi toto wano eye won ho debate se be ya na dan Akufo-Addo appointment awade ama wonum no obetimi age watom no wode wo mani akire mu ewo Supreme Court akodi dwuma ede abo wo men amemu ho nsem no na no ena chese eba se wo matu asensen no enchemu ya ewomu no committee no wonum etitine ni abedi akire Mame Patricia Apieje anopei wone your man in the morning or man hine yodubuache atwetwe enkomo ama emu nchemu esi ase no Mame edema say
it's a first place let cannot at the top element no edina watchi and son na ye dey betuga no that is was a your man pani na dwene no come on dey betuga and they will see it to ye bibia na ti hihye dey dekọ ti ye dey betuga na because yes sir ye radio wife so ni won ne che na me ye vice chair and na nya dey so obeba sisi ndi anya dey a oba sisi no was have the friend na me ye hihye ye betumi ede atoto wano na yeti bia for report na tani ko ti efife mo no emra no nse yankwa bia so se wo advertise adie na emrebi enti ye hu se 5 days there adequate enough for anybody or ye interested so obewu say that was you or more some car with me there because asat and run police report to Kuraba via Tanyama was shomuni na you bet to me at the ayedi but me yewra atofo sin go kasa just right from the what that is the asankura me kanu Efiada nanka ye betumi efiada na dwemu nanka ye betumi atmosphere eniema nanka ye na juada ye betumi ahye eniema no ansama yako ose wonne ofrag there kotamade ye wa wotra parliament ama nebo efiada amaje nemenda memebe kumazinu hia If a Niamana na I to say what's a better who see quine, say Niama, a pretty and won't yet in it. Listen, you didn't have that Nakunas. It was a comedy.
Okay.
And it and Ram, and you will say it is that. That is, or be two of the work, so super wound that the other Regina.
That's right.
And I won't cut the kind and to come. Okay, I say.
Siani poetin and Ken Mame Patricia Apieje no a deputy chair at the appointment committee of parliament and Nra Dana chese was judge for me no yama penny abo one day was our toto one no na entimi amaso no Justice Sophia Besanko esa na afe Professor Richard Frimpong no enya maso munchemu na no pe wode ma o man hine e ma ne 2 years no
Why Santimantem Rasa Bejanini Bia, na Yadaswa, or Mantenum. Kwame Nkrumah Suapon Cassia, over Santimantem, Wajin, or Hunter Hapa, or Babia, na Wasuna Manyokuno, Wamo Me Woho, and I throw more test confor. Na no, and I Yakwakoyo, or my, and also Yura Mertu, Poku Prempe, and a yes, Edumano. President Yura Sidu, no sooner see ya near Manina Koi, Sans and Anwe Tremu. Ejato wa mu hostels ni bi me binom ho kan nipa be se do nsia de na wono mon kohwe sika enuane ne niema hodo a ehye nipa nkuran na ajasi edu de bai wo bai a wo se Yura Mati Opoku Prempe de wote Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia a na se wosono di nkunimu a obe vice president na de sa niema ebre wo mo na emu na otu wo mo fo se sabio wono mo som na wonfa enka wo mo kakra na ekoba se wo de nkane a di djuma wonya hweye
yo hona yetese hostel baako ya enwanu bi ho no bijato amon bibiash isia na jo ti ade che no na yehu pictures ni ade ti yo hona ye incoming vice president na po my associate omo a ade ato mani no obe support so mo kakra ti na san kenu akwa ne bedu ba bi night na ambala ti bedu ya so my associate say aba ti yemra ne embe present ma yenuanoma almost ade ato bani and aside that we alumni wa ha ti asem ni sie no ehye ne pa ye say we see it me so okay no ma test ko ye ba ebe present on this behalf hostel no see na brefi e wo ma o dey to me to the like e mo miska kakra na nyama no so yi wo kakra na ya se bi dina so be mo na sweet business o ma ba bi na nina ka consolidation na e no mo na
one air test com president o KNUST na o tese wo ka se Yura Napoya Lomina nya se bia o sesa lomi wo ho okosuku wo ho na wawie ewie na suafo a wo mo nsa kan ye nso eda Yura Mati Opoku Prempase
Masumisi around the in the middle 11 now quite also kakra so washing baby or na obi hu started last week the obi hu fine na edini nika ebe friends say Olympians ni ntare ni bi na mi show mo fa say maba abeboa say massive we
thank Honorable Matthew Prempe for the things that he has brought us. Really appreciate everything. Even thinking about us only is a plus to us. We really do appreciate it. And we want to thank you. God bless you so much for your care.
SRC President in him, Madame Ivono Seabia, and the SRC Phone Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempe in painful finances. Say, we see me, it's one of one test now. But they know we are yesterday here almost the whole time.
Eno ye suafo a wo mo ma father hostel ho a ejato mu na wonema nyina hye ye card na ehye won ko an bi na wo moda doctor ase
Ewia abo misro ya no wanya no de bi de papa ye sichire ni mu ene nodro bia ye mfa so mu no na watimi anom eye miso free drink ene 5G miza ene hiama authentic shop bia no misro ebi ewom na miso no yankase enu abamu nso no ne ye chinchim ya yede aya no de we say ede ahoden so no ahye mu chapo enti ne bomoden anefo ne kire mu ewo eye store bia ebe wo na ekokwaje wo de ewo ho 5G no enso eye magwara na wom ete wonum ti no ye budidi ne mepacho ye twem apetition num bia de ho eye 5G ena ye no nom ama neema akoye jensen ne neema wom no so ne boa emo ahoden no so CP esita 050246 270221 0246 270 Sciatica expert at 21st clinic wutiri so kopem obora no say ya wo say mo obrebo mo asikyere mu yade anasa wo how ben e na ha wo yefunu stomach ulcer anasa wo de na ye typhoid 21st clinic se fabra na wo sisi achi entire sa fa to ase kwesi wo nantine ho no e ya na etwetwen wo de ne tutu e kan what to them e ya sciatica yade no no yankwa ne agya basobode dodo na afo ni kyere mu e yɛwɔ 15 branches here yɛbiebie wɔ mama fa na nyinaa na kɔgye wayaresa machine treatment wɔ hɔ massage papa bi ɛkɔ so ehwɛmu mapa enso yɛyɛ wɔ hɔ nte no meso wɔ se na ekrampo de yɛ free ɛyɛ Ghana ha se nom ɛde a doctor fo ni bi akyerɛ mu wɔ Europe abrochimemu wɔ ɛyɛ Germany wɔ ɛyɛ bia Romania na se Italy Belgium a yɛsɔ bɔ mɔde number me de beto dwai frɛ na any doctor for no bookie appointment na wontimi emehwɛ ma bibia nso ntimi enko so aba no 0244 915 116 0244 915 116 na yaje so 3 herbal center wase wo the 3 cold capsules aba koko de asisi wani asem woni so nyina yokusukusu anase bia yese nwisie ne namoni so hu ade ye no etu ase de afi wo yam anase otompo ano ba bi wo akoko agene na mu nyina fa me so 3 cold capsules sisi yade na afi ayamtim no so no etu ase kolinak dani heba mist heba ene apidank enoi ebusu chaw ewo ho ba bi etu no etu no so no wonsa beka bi 0546 107 107 na abeheba clinic tano so apatapa new site ho ena owo etre yade ya nimguase yade ebi aba besoa so anasa wo de hye bi so mako amunya anu aduro ho in heart hadwen ena yade we kasa wo kwa akosa ye ho operation a sika wo betua no enenam billions mesofo ni kiremu ewo ma me abe nchen na won fa habama entu ase emfama sickle cell yade no so ne yade akakraka nyina so no wo tu ase apam de afini pedua ni mo ebusia 0243 345392 mame abe ne ma enono na cloud internet wo pe internet basahare so tokrobia wombia no won sabeka bi ewo hode de udwuma ama bibia koso ye di ama wo ahodaso wo mo na ne bo no eda fom dia na ye cloud internet nchen ena wasa wo de wani ekre wo security anaso bambo ho nsem nyina so no fakodan won fi CCTV camera installation no wo ye bi edemaw me so mo fa akonya we se so na mo fra base CA anaso kwahwe na kira kwan e wo top high love fm dan na nhwe ne mo pen wo one money 0202 699110 Institute of Expert Travel and Tour Limited wasi en kan cho se na Ghana hasen mo aye dempa de okase hasen mo emre no oboa eno ti udwumade ya wudie so ya ba adwuma ye ni anasa nkrenkre de no wasi wo mo akwanya to amika fo ni chemo so for lie second gate e wo soja for barracks ho ne bra na wontimi moa wo ne to kwa ama no ne kwoto so na jisika pe wa show botom na de bia ba be ye japade e de bia hwo abusua wo mem hasen nom me so wasi o visa ho sensem nyina bibia fa akwanto ne ho no e da kole e de maw 0539899915 sanso na dro we ni bo adro no te no express group of ones wo kira kwan no e wo asafo labor runabout bomodin a wo ye adwuma anase bia pese okọ ekosua de e wo amanone wo ye dwadini wo kofa ne ma ba me so ne nyina no so obeye ho ne ma e de amount na wato ne nkrabata ne de apete bibia ne wo ho tamalo osunya ne takra de Islegon o tema e won kran e na kumase ase nom 0249000448 na wonom aje so ekwiafo brenie OCP Ghana Limited wose wo bo wose na wamuamo e wo dwumede ya wudi fakwaye ho na so wose obeso aba e wo anase wo nobaye na beso abapi na watimi atene dodo so agisika gubotom dia na wankasa wasa wo de wani kiremu e wo baby biara woton agrochemicals na kwahwe OCP fertilizer CB wo de OCP NPK 15 na ba afa OCP NPK 10-20-10 no so e wo adwama so wodo mo wodo awio anase bia millet ne de keka ho ni nyina no obehwe abo patra nso na wo ya wonya bi petepete so ebeboa busia bomodea ne front 0555 909437 na onye so ensam dodo na na aka ekire aka nkasa na yesi de baba ye Ghana kasa sanso so na eye health insurance for wonom so eboa temamufo kwan ben so ensam wani afoforo bi aka ekire ye twa ye ho sima na ya basese ye ba ye de ato am so
21st clinic yes sciatica expert sciatica no o nerves na wo to ase na fa wo siremu na fa wo nansia besi ase ho no se ho techema eno ene ye fa ne sciatica na etimi bubu o to ase ka wo se dwe wo siremu wo je ho ba bia enye na no na 21st clinic ba ye adwuma pa wo mu ye ntia baso bo magine wo Ghana ha ene amono ne enya asem ketewa Womuji international awards ahodo, womuji local awards ahodo. Na anu nso na womu be the only sciatica research and treatment center in Africa. Bibrim hano ebi ni baby a gise 21st clinic nkwa. Womu dia bibidro ene besa o yare no masa de machine aka ho. Eya yare sabia yare bia wutimi de ko ne mama ade ba ko a wo magidi womu pa no. Eya sciatica ena stroke nso de kwa diabetes ne hypertension ne ade ne ade. Ghana ha baby a womu ho 0540 311 311 0540 311 311. That's a 21st clinic. Womu ye sciatica expert.
Introducing Mixer 5G Sparkling Drink, a whole new refreshment in a can. Mixer 5G is a tasty non-alcoholic drink. It is a perfect companion for all your events, including parties, weddings, and funerals. It is made with green tea, ginseng, guarana, grapes, and grapefruit. Get refreshed with Mixer 5G Sparkling Drink. For bulk purchases, contact 0246 270 221. This advert is FDA approved.
Afoi afuye na saduru hobie mu enti wo dwedwe fertilizer afiwei ubeyusu ana esan se afra se fertilizer wo toye amwa wo no na ma wadwuma no anyina eto ape onobaye no antumi anyini na nsodoso e ma woboka ene atumda fertilizer papa abadwa so de eno ane OCP fertilizer egumu ahodo akuafo a modo enobaye ebitise atoko ajuo emo ene atosode ahodo no omo enkoje OCP MPK 15 ana OCP MPK 10 akuafo a omoso edo legumes ebiti say soya beans, peanuts and beans omoso enkoje OCP fertilizer a eye TSP OCP fertilizer ebusu wo baabia ye ton kuayon yoma e wo man Ghana mu ha enoti atufo enfre 0555 909 437 ana 0555 909 433 OCP fertilizer papa OCP yegina homa Ghana ene Africa kuayo
Brakasa ye duabon waso a ne dwumedi wo nipadua biara pomden ene na brabo mu ne hieye pa enye brakasa nko nuaban ne nhaban bi te se kwunsusu a abonwono ne dia akeka ho no kura enwanunu ahodo a ekwa animu yi ankasa brakasa ne sa nuaban bi nom ne akeka bobudi afa abefo kwan so a ye de aye brakasa powder siesi nipadua na abakwa ahodo no ho ban afri mpani yade ne yade ahodo pi ho fa enkodate de ma baako freduane anopa ne anwumre anafa enkodate de ma baako woni nsuhie yeti anopa ne anwumre wabra wadidi awie ubenya prekese powder to Kingswalk Herbal ne Heroes Herbal Accra Okesi Drug Lane Dani Herbal Kumase Mensa Takrade Mose Pharmacy ne Greenlight Pharmacy Sunwane Kashenkari Supermarket Asantoa Herbal ne Bibidro Depot Techiman Sewa Herbal Mampong etufo mfre 0550 19 15-14 prekese powder aduane san yedro FD ahwehwe sankratu emu agiatum
Hey sewa me hu acho me na no me bisa ekra so ko abrochio
Kwaku afeina mebeko me nkrata krani
eni me ma connection man for den kofo sika aduane ne wanya otchedi musa no
Oh Express Group adarumenti akwentu ayefo opese otu kwan kosua dia Express Group do be call mind me to say Canada, US, Australia, UK and Germany say to anase visiting so Express Group do be call Dubai, Canada, US, Australia and Germany mo amopese motu kwan koye adwuma nso obetimi de wako Dubai, Qatar anase South Korea. If you also want to take international tests like SAT, IELTS, TOEFL, GRE, GMAT, they can help you pass easily. They can also help you secure a good job in the UK. You should make sure Kwan Kumasi Asafo Labor runabout Hwa Accra so Omo Nation First Light Tema Omo Community 18 Lashabi Girl Filling Station. From Omo Trofo Iso 055 555 0067 and 0249 000448.
Here in Ghana, when it comes to chicken, the good old days are back. Why? Because Boris Beef's Chicken, BBC, is here. Yep, give your family and loved ones Boris Beef's Chicken. Fresh, tasty, delicious. Boris Beef Chicken is produced right here in Ghana by our cherished poultry farmers with support from the Ministry of Agric. Get whole frozen chicken, gizzard, chicken feet, chicken neck, and chicken liver for those special family meals, buffets, picnics, funerals, and all restaurants. Get Boris Beef Chicken. It's halal, so everybody can enjoy wherever you are. Call Boris Beef Farms hotline 05-444-444-53. Ask for our branch that is closest to you and come get your chicken. Boris Beef Chicken, BBC, proudly a Fiakoko.
Sompa TV, Emma Aketiapa.
Emma Aketiapa, Sompa TV, Sompa 93.1, Sompa 98.9, and Sompa 90.7. Yet one sem no so ede amamo. Na yera Bernard Mona wano kaneno na wano ene national chairman de ma PNC amanyoko no. Wadi atudwa sese obeye mampanyi wo mem hasenu mu a obeye se akan kasa no eno ene ebeye ye kasa tene na etimi aboa ye yenko na ensem se de wosidi tudwa fa ene yentie bimra.
When him say one of the reasons why we are not progressing as a country is that yakofa obi kasa ene yedi yejuma. Inti yesunya kasa no ansa na yakosunya ne yepese yemfa kasa no and ansa na obeye economics no you have to go and study English before you come and learn economics. Answer now by engineering, you have to go and learn English and now come and learn. But say share other countries across, say share the level of development between them and their language. Now it just said there is a connection, close spirituality between your language and your level of development. Japan, so monka brofo, are they develop? Call China, so monka brofo, France, so monka brofo, call Germany, call Belgium, go to India, go across the globe, now share. Say kasa and development they match yen no oko school na mo say kasa no a ye de awo kasa na ye wo de no say o kan wo school na ya ma o chede say you are speaking vernacular inti most people omo adwen kese omo ntimi nsua brofo nti ye yi omo adusuam. So we say that look, there will be 3 languages. One, they say Twi Akan will be national language under the watch of PN Mona Akan Twi. Maybe a owo bia say owo in crying na Ga, which is the mother tongue, the language of origin, will become an additional course. Now Hausa, Ofa Hausa now if you will travel the whole of West Africa and you can speak and get somebody to speak to. So
I will see Bernard Mona any etienwe.
Ene ye ko atwuma wa biaje tifi kura efro se amoama timamufo e wo hotituru ni mabunu no na asode agina se wo mo hwe barekase sutade kese e da ho ene na ma asantema nyina nya nsu nom na kwaye a atwa ho ahie no boa ma nsu no nwe ese ebinom de ho ayafuo enam saye so ma wo mo bom penimfo a ase ye odaye enti wo mo frɛ so opemfo omfa ne nansi so
amoama mabunu ne mrante ne mpanyifo ne yaba eye barakase dam enclave ha yesha nsuoi anope ani gina utimu nsuoi na dam tipe ewo empanifo omo ye dam yitu ho no omo nyansa no madwum no omo jai forest reserve asase kakraka tunsu na no se forest no embo nsuo na no nsuo no ho ban na ye kase ye hunu pefe se enipa bi asebe bi omo nwe asanteman ho nwe Ghana ho edi tumi ahye omo nsem aton saase a da for dam no ano omoton saase ni bebrebe enu achi no omo san de bisuso ama eye enkrofo omo de bia kokofu a se ye ka se ye hwe da bi egina etu nso yi ma ntu na da ho no so ho se nso na da ho no nso na no pe na egina no wonam kokoo mu sa na o de ba bepi ha eti ba ye ba ha no ye ha nyina ne se eye nsu a eye na nanom di kan beja to man sa asantema enso me na enso Ghana man na ntimi mo aye no ye na ye kasa yi no nsu no nipa bi a omompe asantema nkoso omompe Ghana nkoso omo de nam kwambone so de ese nsu no eti
esu afram no won na gina mabunu ni mu a wakasa edema wo mo se otumfo se etu a otoso mienu asantema wura asemi wo mrem
nananom ne kan e wase kwan no e wase de krada ekowie ewo aboboa no dodo akonwa ba akofo ntena so nche anoma ohwe no wache adua so awagebo nte no ye de prem to be kase ne nyina esia sei na ya sori adwa so ma sompa nkomodwumedie no so fa me premani e de aba beto so ye fast da rampimo siedu e ma yero asante ye bo Benedict wa esamufo panyi kokwa Veronica Jando evergreen mama wono ene chinchi fidie ne fruma e de ma ye nana ire akwasia so mu aso dela adom mame ya grace nso edom ebo akase buzidi caption mine and the news crew here was Sompa 93.1 kase dem kumase Sompa 98.9 kase dem for e wosunyane and a Sompa 90.7 so ye kase dem for e won kranzan so ye beda wonom ase MC afo nyina ye dam wase TV one so Sompa TV Mr Dave and the dom no so ebo ye e ma wo hwe ye busia edi amedeje so e ye ohene yire mame ekua ye boa esiama bronya brewati amini minu ya bema
triple A my ejapia apam dada
ya sorry ejaso.
Here in Ghana, when it comes to